Hey y'all, ain't seen y'all in a minute. I think the last time I posted a video, I was outside the dentist's office. I was about to go in there and get my work done. Well, I got my work done. Got my teeth and all that. Threw some gold on them shits. Y'all know how I do. I told you what I was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Shit, life been moving real fast. The Lord been blessing me, and things been just coming together for me. You know, in my lifetime now, all I want to do is be a blessing to people, especially my people. Before I start this off, I want to say and give a special thank you and shout out to Dr. Claude Anderson and Dr. Boyce Watkins. The two books that I've read by these two great men have pretty much changed my thinking and my mindset about a lot of things. I'm realizing a lot of things, and my brain is becoming expanded to a lot of things. I tell a lot of people that you got three things in this world. You got what you know, what you don't know, and what you don't know, you don't know. So without Dr. Claude Anderson and Dr. Boyce Watkins, I wouldn't know what I know now. You did? So I'm actually reading and enjoying Dr. Boyce Watkins' new book, 10 Commandments, The Black Economic Power. Now, I got Dr. Claude Anderson book, Powernomics. I'm on that too. Some of the things that I gather from these books is that, you know what I'm saying, we've been living life all wrong, people. You know what I'm saying? We've been living life all wrong. We've been worrying about the wrong shit. And we fighting the wrong people. Black on black crime is wrong. Man on woman, anything is wrong. All the ways that we've been doing things and carrying it, that shit's fucked up. And it's not helping nobody. It's not helping me. It's not helping you. It's not helping the men. It's not helping the women. It's not helping the kids. It's not helping our old folks. And it's not helping our future generations. We're not doing nothing to help them. You know what I'm saying? Shit, by us just walking this planet, you know what I'm saying, and just going to work for people and not doing anything, contributing and whatnot, we ain't doing nothing for our race. We ain't doing nothing for our people. We ain't doing nothing for our kids. We ain't doing nothing for ourselves. We ain't hitting on shit. Reading this book, you know what I'm saying? It let me know shit is just crazy out here. Reading this book lets me know it's so much more we could be doing. It's so much more we should be starting. It's things that people aren't even thinking about because they're so busy, caught up, trying to get what they need right now. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody need what they need. But, you know what I'm saying, we also need to do a little thinking. We also need to do a little research about the type of life that we're living. You know what I'm saying? We're running around here, not looking out for each other, hating each other, fussing and fighting with each other, killing each other. For what? White folks don't do that shit. Chinese people don't do that shit. Jewish people don't do that shit. Arabs don't do that shit. We the only race of people that want to destroy each other. We the only race of people that get mad at each other and want to kill each other for little shit, for nothing. It don't even be major. We still ready to kill each other though. Why? Because we've been in a pressure cooker for so long, we ain't got nothing but aggression. We mad at every fucking body. But see, we need to take our aggression and aim it at the right shit. We need to take all of our aggression and put it into fixing our race. Put it into fixing this goddamn skin color right here. These young boys out here killing everybody and killing each other and shooting all the time. You know what I'm saying? Number one, they out here because they ain't got no direction. They out here because they ain't got no prospects. They ain't got nothing going on. They ain't got no money. They ain't got nothing. But what else do you expect? You know what I'm saying? From kindergarten on up, they breed us to be fucking employees, to work in a company, to work in a job, to make somebody else rich. We don't know shit about opening a business. We don't know shit about taking care of our own people. We don't know shit about getting our own money together. We don't know shit about prospering as a race. White folks do. Chinese people do. The Arabs do. We don't. And because we don't work together, because we're all splintered, because it's one over there and one over there and one over there, because don't nobody work together, we separate. We ain't fucking equal, we just separated. And everything's harder because everybody's trying to do everything by themselves. There's no fucking village. There's no fucking Wakanda going on. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit. Dr. Boyce Watkins got me on some shit. I'm here to tell you, reading this book got me on some real shit. And I'm really trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, a way to do better. You know what I'm saying? Starting with myself, because I honestly feel like the Lord has called me to talk to y'all. The Lord wants me to first get this stuff and understand it for myself, then apply it to myself, because I don't ever want to be the type of person, you know what I'm saying, to just be out here telling people shit, you know what I'm saying, and it don't apply to me first. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. I live everything I say. If I say it, I promise you I'm going through it. I've gone through it, been through it, going through it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I don't give out no false information, and I ain't telling you shit I ain't on. So I'm telling you what's up. We need to build more businesses. We need to figure out how to work with each other more. We need to figure out how to be a help to each other more. We need to figure out how to strengthen the Black community. We need to figure out how to come closer together as a people. We need to figure out how to work together as a people and build networks and build systems and shit that will be here when our old ass is in the cemetery and it ain't nothing but our babies left here. We need to build this shit now. You know what I'm saying? Them puss ass nightclubs and drinks and bottles and shit, that's not going to help the family legacy. You know what I'm saying? The dice game ain't going to help the family legacy. Molly and ecstasy ain't going to help the family legacy. Reefer and shit ain't going to help the family legacy. You know what I'm saying? Hooping and hollering, fussing, arguing, loving hip hop, all that bullshit on TV ain't going to help your family legacy. None of that shit's going to help you. The only person that's going to help you is the person listening to this shit. The only person that's going to help you is the person that decides enough is enough. I'm tired of this shit. You're going to have to get like me, you know what I'm saying, before you decide, hey, I want to do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because to be where I am now, you're going to have to be done walk through this world on the bullshit, doing what everybody else doing, being sheep, doing, like I said, what everybody else doing, and then finally wake up and see that, no, that's wrong. It's going to have to be a shift for you. You're going to have to change some shit. I'm trying to be led by God. So I'm constantly asking God, what am I supposed to be doing? I constantly ask the Lord for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And I believe the Lord has led me, like I said, to the great men that have written these books that I'm reading. And I believe the Lord wants me to be an example. That's why I work so hard in my life every day to be an example to the people that I meet every day. I work every day to distribute a good word to every person I meet. That's my goal. That's what I work on. I work on being a nice person. I work on having a decent attitude. I work on trying to be as happy as possible, because the alternative is negativity, and nothing prospers in negativity. Absolutely nothing. Your attitude will determine your altitude. Depending on how decent of a person you are, depends on how far you'll go. If you're a shitty ass person, no one wants to deal with you. You can't really go far if your attitude's trash. That's why so many people can't seem to make it, because they're operating from a place of dishonesty, mistrust, getting over what the folk call it, scamming, finessing, jugging. Everybody want to get over instead of fucking putting the work in. The joy is in putting the work in. Build some shit. Motherfuckers don't want to build some shit. They rather take somebody's shit. They don't want to build that. Motherfuckers don't want to build some shit. They rather talk about some shit. I don't understand. Right around the corner is the corner store. The Arabs run the corner store. Everybody out here mad that the Arabs high pricing people, because it ain't shit else around here to go to. Everybody around here mad, but ain't nobody got the discipline. And ain't nobody thinking about ways to change it. The Arabs are in our neighborhood. We're not in Yemen. We're not in Iraq. They're in Young's Park. So look at it like this. Think of the black community as a dog. The Arabs are ticks. They living off us, sucking our blood, taking our resources, and ain't doing nothing except draining us. Draining our life, draining our health, draining everything. And we don't see it. We don't see it or we ain't trying to see it. We are our own reason why we gotta put a jar in the neighborhood corner store for the community to help bury somebody. We're the reason we got to do that, because no one is thinking, hey, maybe if I do things a little differently, you know what I'm saying, things will be different. In order to move the needle and change things, people are going to just have to learn about something called delayed gratification. You can't have it all right now. You know what I'm saying? You can't have the shoes right now. You can't have the jewelry right now. You can't have the money right now. You can't have it right now. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to put in a little work and deny yourself so you can get what you really want. But all the principles and training and everything that I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? It takes time. You know what I'm saying? But before it takes the time, you actually got to want it. I done so much shit and fucked up so much shit and fucked up so much money and been such of a dickhead that I honestly asked the Lord, I need knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And the Lord led me to the people that told me what I needed to know. Marvin, if you're tired of being the way that you are, you got to change. You become what you think about. I heard that shit and it was like, damn, you become what you think about. Then I heard this piece. If you want to be wealthy, study wealth. I said, wow, that's enlightening, but it's real shit. You know what I'm saying? Then I heard you can measure a man's intelligence by his library. Now, I've always been a reader. You know what I'm saying? Reading is always what I've done. You know what I'm saying? I've always been up on a book. But, you know what I'm saying? Focused reading, focused study, you know what I'm saying? That's something different. So, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to get up here and shoot another video. You know what I'm saying? My phone blowing up. People obviously need me. It's 8:30 at night, so I'm going to stop denying people. I'm going to get off this thing. I just wanted to show y'all my sweet ass gold teeth. I just wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about the fact that black folks need to get our shit together for the next generation, and hell, try to save this one. And like I said, I just wanted to kick it a little bit. And I don't know, you know what I'm saying? To the new people that's looking at me, welcome. You know what I'm saying? I hope I'm dropping some shit, and I want to be an inspiration to people, and I want people to do what's right, starting with myself. So if you don't know who I am, I'm Marv from the House of Marv. You know what I'm saying? I look forward to bringing more videos, more content, and I don't know, just more shit. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is working through me. So y'all gonna see something fucking with your boy. And with that, I'm gone.